Good morning, everybody. Yes. Church Nelly, remind me in a little bit. Hello, everybody. How are you all? I hope you're well. Yes. Whew. Hello. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Church Nelly. Thank you, Marshall. I hope everybody's well. To my channel members, thank you. Whew. It's going to be somewhat of an abbreviated day, I believe. But happy Saturday to you all. Hello. Yeah, thank you to all. Yes, hello, everybody. Good to see you all. Appreciate you all being here. And here we are, the start of Sussex Saturday. Yay. So first things first, let me scroll back up to the comments where I saw it, and just to address two things. I know I saw Church Nelly. Our prayers are going out to Carol Lund. Thank you, Church Nelly, for letting me know. I'm extremely sad to hear that her husband passed. And Carol, when you listen to this many weeks from now, just know we're all thinking about you and praying for you. And I do want to say yesterday was the most excited moment I have had when I saw Mrs. S' name pop up in Royal Sussex chat. Yes, continued prayers for her. We all knew that something else must have been going on because she didn't come right back immediately following the surgery. So, but thankfully she was online, and I'm looking forward to seeing her again in the chats. And hey, sis, Hilda, hey, Anna. So hello to everybody. I'm on my second cup of tea with 3 tea bags in it. That'll give you an indication. And I slept in this morning till about 8. Yeah, and didn't go to bed till like 12, but yeah. I did too, Church Nelly. I really did. And I'm going to get teary-eyed. It just was, our prayers were answered when her name popped into that chat. Even with everything that has gone on, it still is a blessing. And excuse me, because I hit the mic holder. Yes, getting used to my little. So I'm going to get started. There's some good stuff, and then we have to get on to what the thumbnail, pegging. Ah, yes, the squad learned a lot in the last 48 hours. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's sweet, Anna. Caroline, my condolences to you, and we love you and prayers to you, hon. Yes. Diane, 3 teabag day. Billy would like that for sure. Oh my God. It's already starting. It's already starting. Yes. Okay. So, first things first, disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, and personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This video was made for entertainment purposes and is transformative in nature. Woo, what you talking about? Okay. My favorite quote, each of us can change our communities. All of us can change the world. Harry and Meghan. All right, so I want to do a little look back. I'm going to kind of jump right into, well, before I even get there. So there was an article written. I don't know this site, so I didn't click on it. Of course, it says UK, and I'm not trying to give too many clicks to the crazies if I can help it. But it was saying how a security expert says Prince Harry remains big target for extremists and need protection. Or duh, we know that. Sussex Squad has been saying that. Harry's been saying that. Hence why he's initiated a suit to look into why, what is it? The Home Security Office, or whatever the heck it's called, declined his request for him to pay for his own security. And then just to kind of, no, I'm not even going to go there. Let me just kind of mosey right along. Okay, so I'm going to get right into SQUADDIE Corner because, when there's pegs in the air, it's raining pegs. Woo, hallelujah, it's raining pegs. We got to get to that. And some of you understand, some of you don't. But, go with us. Just ride with the squad, okay? So look back to July 2018 when, newly married and at the polo match. And it was the day that the kiss was seen round the world. Oh my, royals don't do that. Well, Harry and Meghan have always done it, and he's a royal. She's a royal, and yes, they do. Okay. So in that quick little look back, because those days this is just before the storm began, but I saw, and I know that Squad is familiar with this, but I just wanted to talk about it anyway. Abigail Spencer, who is a very dear friend of Meghan, long time friend of Meghan's, had put on her Instagram on a dear friend and the son-in-law of her son, George. And they had a GoFundMe, and Harry and Meghan donated to that GoFundMe. So I think it's very sweet. It speaks to their hearts, helping others in whatever manner that they're able to help. I believe I saw an amount of $5,000, but I'm not sure if that's the amount. I think it's just awesome that they took the time and they donated in the little boy George's honor. So I just wanted to highlight that. And it was demanded of me by Rosa that I cover these two books. So I'm going to do that right now. So there's this book out, Meghan Misunderstood. A lot of the squaddies are buying it. I have not ordered mine yet. You know me, I'm Miss Cautious, and I'm the caboose. I come right up on, we can't talk too much about the rear because pegging, yes. Woo. All right. So not to mix too much stuff up. But I wanted to highlight. So Rosa, I'm highlighting the book for you. If anyone has ordered and began reading it or has finished it, if it's released already, then please, let me know. I'll, have a panel and you can come up and discuss your thoughts on the book. This is also a book written by a squaddie, Avi Barrow, that is available. Both of these books you can go out and purchase. And yes, let's let's support the Squaddies or positive books about Harry and or Meghan. So that way, you know, the cray cray book, that the hit job basically of the book, really doesn't hit the news. I mean, I haven't heard anything about it, which is pretty good, pretty good. So I did what I said I would do, Rosa. Don't come for me anymore. Love ya. All right. So I saw this on Twitter. Pagan, if y'all know who I'm speaking of, great. If not, you're missing out on Twitter. But she said this, and it's so true. How do Rangers want Harry to make a statement to stop people joking about William being into bum play? We'll talk about that in trash time in a little bit, very, very soon. The same William that said nothing when Harry's child was called a monkey. Yeah. Don't ask for something that you're not giving. Okay. All right. Let me just say it like that. All right. Another quick little tidbit. Well, there's a few. So Christopher Boozy exposed this individual on Twitter. I highlighted the number of times per day that this person was tweeting. They're even by promotional tweets to slam or smear Meghan, like the one in Uvalde, Texas, when Meghan was standing and looking at the memorial that had been set up, and there were cameras there taking pictures of everybody and anybody that was coming. But, you know, they made it seem like Meghan hired that entire crew, which she did not. But, let me turn that down some. I just realized I didn't have background. But what do you do all day, size from tweet? Because you obviously are being paid some salary to be online, to be able to tweet 245 times a day. That is obsession beyond. And that must be a big hefty check that you're getting from somewhere. Peg somebody, peg somebody on the shoulder and ask them, is that you paying this person? Anyway, I just wanted to kind of highlight that so people get an idea of all the crap you see out on social medias, because there is a coordinated campaign of hate against Meghan. All right, moving along. Alexandra Daddario shared how Meghan inspired her wedding look. And I love that she said, I'm obsessed with her. So if you don't know who she is, this is the beautiful actress that, in fact, she was in a recent show on HBO, White Lotus. That was the craziest show. If you saw it, that was crazy. But what really got her was this. If you look at her hand holding the parasol, see that ring on her finger? That, she said that look, she just loved it. And then in the article, the link is in the description. You're welcome. If you haven't already read it, yes, she just went on and spoke about how, that ring, and then she's obsessed with Meghan. And I hope you derangers out there are doing well. Let me take a sip of tea. It's so good. Yes, our girl inspires, and we keep trying to tell y'all that she inspires. But yeah, this was a beautiful, New Orleans hometown for her. So yeah, it's kind of special. And that was really sweet. So before we get into trash time, you know how I like to do. This is Boundaries Are a Good Thing. I could go so many places with that as we're getting ready to peg. Peg. All right. Okay, let me stop. Let me just drop that music a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to just come back up, put this up, and then jump in the comments. and then we'll get into the time that it is trash time. Hi to everyone that has joined. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you all for coming and joining and whew, Lord of mercy. I'm just gonna tell if y'all are very sensitive, you might want to just kind of get your pearl. You're gonna clutch your pearls a little bit. I'm just saying. So I'm just preparing. Just preparing. We're going to have songs upon songs upon songs in this next segment. I'm just telling you. Oh, thank you, The Gathering Within, for sharing. I appreciate that. Elaine, you just received your. I guess I hit this too fast. I just received my copy. Meghan misunderstood that. Oh, look at you. You go. Hopefully, you'll walk around the UK and just show everybody and just say, this is the book you got to read. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're getting into the peg. Da 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 peg. So I never pegged you a rose garden. Okay, let me stop. All right. I can see that the oh Lord, I see the comments have started. So let me go ahead and get into why you all are here. Sis, Hilda, keep on spamming. We have this thing when we're in each other's chats and we just laugh. Ah, look at you. There you go. Knowledge, yes. It's a small world pegging. It's a peg world after all. It's a peg world after all. It's a peg world after all. It's a peg world. All right. Church and Ellie, you got that right. Oh yes, we're gonna peg. We're gonna peg all night. We're gonna peg all night. Okay, I'm just saying. Woo! All right. You can ring my peg. Ring my peg. Ring my peg. Ring a ring a ring. Okay. Let me. Woo. Oh Lord. Okay. Let me reel myself in. You see, I've been thinking of different songs that could be. Yes. Okay. Let me get off this. Oh me oh my. Oh Fiona. Yes. Just ride with us. Go with us. Just y'all may, if you're not part of Squad, you probably are lost on what is really happening. Just ride with us. Just go with us. Oh, Special K, how you doing, sis? Let me. This little peg went to the market and this little peg stayed home. This little peg said, wee, all the way to, okay, let me be quiet. Whew. Y'all are not helping. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now for the squad. When you saw this term pop up, don't tell me you didn't clutch your pearls just for like an instant. You didn't like, woo, really? Okay. Okay. Let me get over. There we go. Trash time. It's trash time. It's trash time. And actually, let me do this because we're gonna need this sounder. because it is one of those. Let me just try to find one that is. Let me see. Yep, trash time. That's it, trash time. It's trash time. Warning! Warning! Warning, it's trash time. It's trash time, y'all. Woo! Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Again, those that understand. Those that don't, just go along with us on this, okay? Just go along with us on this. Okay. So, this first article that I'm showing is more so related to that smear campaign book that's out against Meghan, saying that she didn't work for Humphrey Yogurt when she said she did, and they've even said it. So I just wanted to highlight that they even responded to say that she did work for them. So why would a book then be published to say she never did? Okay, just saying. Okay, so the peg reason why we're here is because when I got up the other day and this was trending on Twitter, and then I saw underneath what it was trending with. Ooh, Lord, I knew we were in. Squad was pissed about something. Because there has been a lot of smearing articles, especially that stupid, Botox face was made to cry, whatever. And we know allegedly she takes Botox. But anyway, you understand what I'm saying. So the hashtag Prince of Pagan was trending hard too. No pun. Anyway, how these pictures do come in. And while you can do whatever you like in the privacy, peg it or not, puts a new spin on that Highland jig, doesn't it? Jiggity, jiggity, jig. And while he's always stretching and flexing in public, just saying. Now, see, this picture bothered me for one simple reason. You have on white pants and you kneeling on the grass. You needed it that badly. You needed it that badly. You're going to stain up your white jeans. Ooh, but that's right. You don't care. It's not your money that's buying it. So, Squad was going in. If you Google that hashtag, I prepare those that are not Squad. I prepare you. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know if you'll be able to handle that. So, Squaddies will let you know when we see the crap. So all those articles that were coming out against Meghan, and yeah, we see that it was a preemptive strike on the pegging situation. So if you don't know, yes, it's alleged that Space likes to peg and be pegged and all that other stuff. But that cosplay is not into it, allegedly. And anyway, I think it's just it's just one of them things, and it's perfect timing for this. Okay. All right. So this I thought was hilarious, and I just had to share it because Kensington Palace crisis managers when they see the Duchess of Tights, Prince William affair, and Prince of Pegging trending. Pretty much all at the same time and within the same week. Yes. Smoke them cigarettes. Or what do you all call them over there in the UK? I forgot. It's a different name. Now, what is even funnier is that a company actually tweeted shade at Space. And we all thought it was fake. And then you go out and you're like, no, this is on their official site and on Twitter. And they didn't even take it down at the time that I went out to grab it. So Ryanair, for those that are not in Squad, is the airline, I believe, that flew in 2 empty planes so that Space and Cosplay and their kids could put on this act of walking across the tarmac to a plane, a economical plane, to take a flight somewhere in order to slam Harry and Meghan, who were traveling at that time. So, yeah. But Ryanair, we have a seat for you. Woo. Mm-hmm. That armrest up, priceless. Peg it, baby, peg it. Peg it, baby, peg it. Okay. Mm-hmm. As he is in the air, he's saying, "Oh, you are the peg beneath my." Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Now, this was too funny. I'm telling you, Squad, the minds, this person wasn't part of Squad, but this is classic. This legacies of the English kings named William, the Conqueror, the Red of Orange, the Sailor King, the Pegged. Woo. Well, do. Now, I'm not saying the account. If you saw it on Twitter, you know which account it is that tweeted this out. But we all know the person behind the account well. Mm-hmm. And if you know what this is that I'm going to be showing next, keep it to yourself. We don't need it mentioned in the chat, okay? But it's kind of sweet that it has like a royal glitter to it. There you go, Space. You'll love that peg. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. So this is the crazy craze that nobody can seem to figure out who it is. But yeah, they like to troll and it's hilarious. But she highlights the stuff that the Rangers wouldn't want to highlight. So it's the shade of it all is just hilarious to me. Idiots making Prince William affair and Prince of pegging trend because they're trying to hide the fact that their fave Harry has so far cost the Home Office £100,000 in his battle to get free tax-paid security when he visits the UK. Yes, he lied about wanting to pay for it. No, that's not anything that he has said. And I believe the paperwork filings say a lot different, but yeah, keep on showing to your friends over there in the crazy, crazy land. Excuse me, about and this is the reaction that I swear, yeah, jeez. Can you imagine? Now, some on Twitter started saying, "Hey, we're seeing stuff disappearing," and then I saw this. Now, I just took the screenshot. Mm-hmm. Especially down there. Down under. Many puns for space. Mm-hmm. No wonder he likes to go down under. So, censorship. If this was the other way around, they would be screaming. If it was something about Harry and Meghan and then it's not up. Oh my gosh, they're censoring and blah, 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 blah. But here you go. It's true censorship. But this is what I really want. And then I'm going to jump into the chat for the remainder. This is what I want all these haters. Stop this campaign because this was so true. Never try to destroy someone's character with a lie when yours can be destroyed with the truth. Space, you better gather yourself. Take that seat from Ryanair, armrest and all, pegs and all. We're gonna peg all night. Peg all night. Yeah. my goodness. So I never pegged you a rose garden, huh? Mm-hmm. Kept saying Rose was probably not the one that we needed to have an eye on. But, you know, hey, maybe she into that too. Mm. Who knows what them swapper doppers do in them blue blood, you know, circles. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Just saying my opinion. Speculation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, let's see what you wonderful folks are saying in the chat. Oh, brother of a certain age. Ooh. Well, yeah. I'm no good right now. Well, you know, now it's not living in a glass house; it's living in a peg house. Yeah, watch those sharp edges or points. Yeah. Baby, baby. Woo. Okay, y'all are. Oh yes, the Duke the Pig. There are so many songs. I think every song, yeah, we could just change the lyrics and it would fit the moment. So, honey child, you think he has that done that? Oh, let me get off this because I almost said something completely off the gate. Okay. He likes that play. He likes the other play too. He probably thinks it's mud. All right. Now you all get that. Moving right along. Woo, can you imagine? Show and tell. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He shows and he pegs. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. In an emergency, drop, peg, and roll. Okay. We're gonna peg, rattle, and roll. Peg, rattle, and roll. Okay, I'm just saying. Let's just say Squad is undefeated, and if KP don't stop it with the smears on Meghan, I'm just saying. Whew. Them pegs are falling out of that closet hard and heavy. Pun intended. Mm-hmm. Hello to everybody that has joined. Yeah. C-Mac. They're all being pegged. Okay, they're pegging each other probably, allegedly. Because it is kind of interesting that certain ones were defending so hard, and I mean all these puns, while trying to smear Meghan and then having the shit in their faces in the end. But again, they kind of like that, I'm sure. All right. I wish I could have found a gift with pegs just falling out the sky, you know, like you see with roses, but it's pegs. It's raining pegs. Hallelujah, it's raining pegs. I can see them out there. Now, you know, I'm going to say this. Just my speculation on things is that's it. Don't start no pegging, won't be no pegging. Hey, his outburst on that, like the walkway where he was going off on that person. What you think they saw, Willie Wills? Space. What did you think that person may have possibly seen that you like freaked out more than normal? You were very unroyal. Were you afraid they saw something that, you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One has to wonder. Mm-hmm. Oh, it takes a new spin on when you know you're on the plane. They're going through their the protocol on safety, et cetera, et cetera. And then you hear that saying about bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. Peg on, baby, peg on. All right. He's a super peg, super peg. He likes it peggy, yeah. Oh, super peg, super peg. He likes it peggy. Oh, he's a very kinky girl. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Okay. Okay. Get a grip. Get a grip. Get a grip. Okay. I'm amazed they over-explained why the number one sister wife, aka No Draws Middle Bomb, didn't like the freak, so other sister wives authorized. I don't know. I mean, I have to say, to all those who have joined this chat and are like, "What the hell?" Just chalk it up for this one. You might not understand everything going on, and some of you have caught on and are like, "Clutch your pearls." I'm just saying. This is one of them Sussex Saturdays. Yes, it's just one of those Sussex Saturdays. Oh Lord, just go, just. Okay. Woo, yes. So hashtag Prince of Pegging. I mean, hey, adults do what adults do. But Mother Trucker, don't be coming from our peoples and think your ish ain't gonna hit the fan one day. You know, his father's stuff hit out there. I don't know why he's so afraid of if his pegs and roses and tulips and pegs and all that fall out of his closet. I'm not understanding why he's so afraid of that. I'm sure Granny knows all about his proclivity. I love that word. I saw that being used. I was like, yes. A brother of a certain age has joined the squad, everybody. Woo! All right. Peg equals private entry. Got the way. Yes. Some people like it. I don't knock that. Do what you do. It's just when your ish comes out and you look like the bigger dum-de-dums or fool or kinky kinks. I mean, you know, hey, whatever. I'm going, Marshar, I'm not. Everybody's reading it, but I'm not. I'm just not going to put, nah. I have to watch you and see what I mean? I have to watch you in church, Nelly. I really do. I see. You would peg it if it happens to you. You would peg it if it happens to you. How peg could you go? How peg could you go? Okay, let me see. Let me stop. Let me chill. You, Heckwin, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I hope I haven't missed. See, I got into my pegging. Yeah, you know how that is. And then the chat gets away from me a little bit. But y'all are having a ball. Brother of a certain age, y'all wild in here. Well, I never. You joined right in. But that's okay. That's what we expect. Everybody is just join in and have a ball and, well, never mind. Excuse me. Someone said the quite out loud. Oh, now, what did y'all think when y'all saw this thumbnail? What did you think? Did you like the little peoples? The little wooden peoples? Hilda? Hilda's like, I have to spam because you're acting absolutely loony. Oh, sis, let me see. Paul Tampon also got a mention in similar enjoyment earlier this year, so maybe this is just what a little love note to Billy. The family is ruthless, cutthroat, and destroys themselves. Well, as they say, like father, like son, but maybe it's part of that training that they get, because I'm sure they get some special training. And God help space is air, because I'm just saying, like, it seems to run in the air trait. So thank God Harry was a spare, and he's no longer even near fear of being near that throne. Woo, can you imagine? Pegs everywhere. Pegs everywhere. Whatever Baldy is going through, he deserves it. That's right, Gwendolyn. You said it. He brought it on himself. He pegged himself. He brought it on himself. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. That was just her name. She didn't like to be bothered with Al in that manner. So, she wouldn't have done that other. No, no, no. No, no, no. Pig it like it's hot. Pig it like it's hot. Pig it like it's hot. Pig it like hot. When your pig walks in the room. Okay. Let me stop. I keep telling them I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Gwendolyn, they pegged him for the truth, didn't they, though? Mm-hmm. Bye, Catherine. Thank you for joining. Maybe it is mandatory for future head of church. On that note, I think I'm gonna be ending real soon. Whew. Miss Viv, who do you think leaked it to the public? One of his peggers. They don't have no loyalty. Pegs aren't loyal. Woo! Okay. Yes. And a peg here, peg there, peg everywhere. Oh, yes. There you go. Pegging on a river. Well, they do like their yachts. I'm just, okay. Cookies and cream. I'm not even, I see the comment, and I know they've probably seen it in the chat, but I'm just going to roll right past it. Lord. Yes, the pegs. Too funny. Okay, Joseph, remind me not to bend over and pick up the soap around the royals. We'll give you some peg protection, okay? Don't worry about it. We'll make sure you have some peg protection. Yep. We'll make sure you have some peg protection. Velvet shoes he wears for certain premieres. Sending a message, I guess. Well, he likes to sparkle when he's around the celebs, although he continues to let his people slam Harry and Meghan about being a celeb. Ironic, isn't it? How peg of him. Hello, Edna. Hi, Aspie. How are you? Happy as a pagan. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Arnold, I know. Supposedly this wasn't a secret. Well, but I've never seen so many blue check on Twitter talking about this, like matter of factly. Like they were like, thank God we can finally say something about it. But, I'm careful of what I visually put up here. Just saying. Balding has his own pagan group. Now, when we hear about them out there shooting at Balmoral, I bet it's not just those. Let's get on with it. Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Diane Leaker got mad. Billy got pagan order mixed up in his rotation. Yeah, probably. You have so many pegs in the box. You just don't know which one's going to open, when you open that box of pegs. Well, he's the paganator. That's true. He is, Church Nelly. No cookies and cream. I'm not. Nope. Not going to show that one either. Oops, excuse me, y'all, if I hit the mic. Ooh. I don't know. Hey, everybody coming in. But yeah, it was a surprise well, not really. I mean, people, when you show that you're such a perfect individual, yes, it will take people back when they're like, oh, so you really are just low down, dirty, nasty mother. But he wants to show that he's perfect. Stick wife too. Perfect. Children of the corn. Perfect. But hey, whatever. He's got a whole peg in his hands. If you want to say hands, okay. He's got a whole peg in his hands. He's got a whole pegs in his hands. He's got the whole peg in his. All right. Now we're all gonna go. Yeah, I think just about every song, and then especially as I was getting ready for today, I was like, yeah, every song is turning into peg. Yep, turning into that peg. Peggery, peggera, peggery, peggera. Yeah. All right. Church Nelly, I'm not highlighting that one either. Let me see, Anna. I wonder if the pegger is paranoid now that everyone knows his dirty secrets. Well, I mean, the upper echelon has known. They like to keep those secrets because then they can use them to get what they want. The tabloids have known. I saw the articles, but I decided to delete. I didn't want to put them up, but yeah, they've known. I think 2015, allegedly pagan back in his Eton days. What a name for a school. Hey, Space, you like salad? Okay. All right, let me stop. Doree, have a good one. You take care. We're gonna get off soon too. Church and yeah, we do need a song. Lord have mercy. There you go. Skip to the peg, my darling. It's if you can rap, if you want to sing. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? No, we need to behave ourselves. The great pegger. Okay. Y'all, I really need to let me put my outro music, because even though I have about 10 minutes left, I can see this is really not gonna get any better, Pegger. Mm-hmm. And let me just go on and call it a peg. Okay, we'll just call it a peg, and I'm gonna. I can see comments. I'm not. Yeah, I've let it get too far out of hand. Pun intended. Listen, love you all. I really, really do. What a man, what a man, what a mighty pegged man. Now, see, Cookies and Cream, I can share that one. Yes, that's a good song. Oh, Mac pegged. Had a, yeah. Listen, stop it. I hope you had a good pegging time. And that, yeah. Kay, thank you for the super sticker. Yes, everyone stay safe, stay hydrated, pray, watch out for those pegs. Pegs everywhere. Seriously, no. Wear your mask, because that's all I can say. Take care, everyone. Be safe, be well, and peg it out, everybody. Peg it out.